If you run a business online, you have a silent partner. You didn't invite them, you didn't hire them, but every single month they take a cut of your profits. I'm talking about the automation tax. We have all accepted that to make WordPress talk to Google Sheets or WooCommerce talk to MailChimp, we need a middleman like Zapier or Make.com. But have you ever stopped to look at what that middleman is actually doing? Think about it. Your data leaves your website, travels to an external server in a different country, gets processed, and then comes back. It is literally, and I'm quoting the documentation here, like paying a middleman to deliver messages between rooms in your own house. But what if you could fire the middleman? What if the automation lived inside your house? Today, we are reviewing WPZap. It promises to kill the monthly subscription model for automation. But is it actually robust enough to replace the giants? Or is this just another bogey plugin? Let's find out. Let's get technical for a second. Look at this architecture. On the left, you have the old way. A trigger happens, you wait 5 to 15 minutes, the external server checks in. If that server is down, your business stops. Because nothing says professional like a customer waiting 20 minutes for a welcome email, right? Now, look at this. This is the WP model. The automation is native. It lives on your server. This triggers two massive benefits. One, zero latency. It's instant. Two, security. Your customer data, emails, purchase history, addresses never touches a third party server. In an era of GDPR and massive data breaches, telling your clients we keep data self hosted is a massive selling point. Okay, I can hear you screaming through the screen, but I'm not a developer. I use Zapier because it's easy. Valid point is that usually self hosted is code for you need a computer science degree to install it. But look at this. This is the visual drag and drop builder. It looks almost identical to the expensive tools. You pick a trigger, you pick an action, you connect the dots. If you can use a smartphone, you can build a workflow here. It handles conditional logic too. Example, if a customer buys a $500 course, then send the VIP welcome kit. If they buy the $10 ebook, then send the basic email. Smart routing, zero coding. Here is where things get uncomfortable for the SaaS giants. Let's look at the math. This is the comparison table. Zapier charges you per task. That means you are punished for succeeding. Get more orders, pay more money. Uncanny Automator, a great tool, by the way, charges $149 a year just to unlock webhooks. WPZap gives you webhooks, which allow you to connect to literally any app on the internet included in the one-time price. Speaking of that one-time price, if you were already seeing the math work in your favor and you are willing to get this deal, do check out the official website from the first link in the description box. And I want to make this even better for you. If you purchase from my link, I'm going to provide you with a free bonus. In order to get that bonus, it's very simple. You can contact me on my Instagram, send me a screenshot of your purchase, and I'll personally send you the bonus. It's that easy. Now, back to the review because price isn't the only thing that matters. What happens if your server blips? Cliffhanger. Does the automation just die if your internet glitches? Does the leaf vanish into the ether? I found a feature that solves this, and it's usually only found in enterprise plans. It's called the Auto-Retry system. If an API times out or your internet hiccups, most cheap plugins just fail. But WPZap automatically retries the task until it goes through. You also get full execution logos to see exactly what ran and when. This is peace of mind. You don't lose leads because of a temporary glitch. If you are an agency owner or a freelancer, listen closely. This is your infinite ROI moment. Look at this. Right now, you are probably asking clients to create their own Zapier accounts, or you are eating the cost of a team plan. With WPZap, you install this on the client side, you charge them a setup fee, say $500 to build their automations. You pay zero monthly fees. They pay zero monthly fees. You look like a hero and your margins go through the roof. Don't just take the PDF's word for it. Look at this. We have e-commerce owners saving $900 a year. We have HIPAA compliant wellness coaches. Remember the privacy point. Switching over because the data stays on their server. Okay, real talk. It's a software launch. There is always a risk, right? That's why I checked the guarantee. It's a 30-day, it just works guarantee. You can install it, connect WooCommerce to Google Sheets, try to break it. And if you don't feel like you just stole a $300 for your tool for the price of pizza, you get a refund. Here is the reality. The subscription economy is draining us dry. You have two paths today. Path 1, keep renting your business infrastructure and paying more as you grow. Path 2, pay once, own it forever, and secure your data. The price you see here is a one time payment. But these launch deals never last forever. Check that link in the description, grab your bonus, and stop renting, start owning. I'll see you in the next video.